There's something I'd like to speak to you about regarding Eiko. Oh, it's more of a request than anything. If you don't have any plans, could you please come see me? Oh god, is Eiko's thing a rank 3 or rank 4 charm lock? Oh, please don't let it be a rank 5 charm lock. Oh god, it might be. Deal with that in a bit. You get some interesting news or something? Not to rain on your parade, but I need you to finish eating before I can open up the shop.
Oh!
Is it an invitation? Kinda. I guess we should check in on it when we're done with our meal.
Well then.
Check the plant.
Nice.
Check the couch.
Hey!
I should write something.
Save it up. Over to underground walkway. See what kind of smoothie it is.
Hi!
Okay, charm.
Oh!
Now, I think Chihaya is not available at this time, so we can't get our stat up. Oh, you are available. Okay. So if we get charm up, to do stats, us, there. Yeah, getting an extra point of charm is a good idea, I think. We could get more proficiency to help out with Ryuji's thing, but I think that's the less important. Yeah, Ryuji. Want to make sure I have the right name there. But I don't think that's as important because charm is the one that's about to get locked, and proficiency is the one that's about to rank up anyway. So what are you? You can start during the day since you're a student. Can't do it when it rains. So we can get a fortune during the day, and we can do her rank ups at night. I feel like since she's texting us, this is a change from the base game, but I also remember taking advantage of her fortunes in order to get 2 points out of smoothies in the base game, so maybe this is just that everyone knows that she's available. Fortune.
What shall we do?
Luck. We want to up charm.
Now.
The Devil card. It seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your charm. Oh, okay. I expect that to be a little more involved. Okay.
What do you think?
Okay, so now we go back down here. From walkway. And to you.
Hi!
And, yeah, double charm.
Well then. Nice!
Woo. Now, if we could do something... Oh, it actually has an indication now. I don't think it had that in the base game. Now, if we could do something to increase charm at night, that'd be kind of ideal. Make coffee. Theoretically, I was going to say we could read a book, but we're going to prioritize speed reading for that. If that's the only bonus we get, then so be it. Now, Persona, Chariot. Temperance is the other option, but having them both is probably enough anyway. Let's check who's available really quick. Oh wait, Yoshida gives charm, doesn't he? Duh. Akemi ranks up, On ranks up, Makoto ranks up. You know what? In that case, since Ryuji is just hanging out, not actually ranking up, the benefits for doing his thing are that we'll get 2 points of proficiency and 3 points of confidant point stuff for him and Kawakami, I'm pretty sure. And we'll get the fishing pond unlocked, which lets us get proficiency and the various fishing bonuses. I think that we can hold off on that because we can go there later, and like the actual fishing bonuses, like the prizes that you get and the achievement or two or whatever, those are much more late game because it's when you have time for it. Getting a good source of proficiency is a good idea, but also we can just make infiltration tools, so meh. So let's see, in that case, An and Makoto are kind of the main contenders then. You're 4 going to 5, and you're 4 going to 5. Okay. You get that. You get nothing. Harrison recovery is really good, though. Let's do Makoto's thing to see if we're going to get locked on it, because it might be a higher level charm lock than we currently have access to. So you...
Actually...
Apparently, Eiko has started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he, hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. I think this is more what she goes for here. I actually don't entirely agree with that. Like, any situation where you start dating a host, there is some inherent suspicion to it, but we don't have any details here. It's just that he hit on her and now they're dating. For now, it seems like he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. Makes me sick to my stomach. But Eiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing, though! And even if they were, I would most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased toward him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. That's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
Well...
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. I got this. It's okay. It's honestly okay. You're so reliable, Ren-kun. I think if I have a boyfriend, Eiko might be more inclined to listen to me.
Actually...
To tell you the truth, though, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. But it's just going to be at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
Thank you.
You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you'd said no. I can sense Makoto's trust in me. Okay, so the lock is a little bit later.
Alright.
Eiko, hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. Just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host.
Alright then.
Well, see you later. Sorry I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it, though. Do you think Eiko's really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he really is toying with Eiko, what should we do? Fist of Justice! That's not going to be what gets points with her, though. Lise or Eiko? It's the question of how much she trusts Eiko in that situation. Police matches what Makoto has said previously. But she's trying to make friends. I got 2 points at least. You're right. We're friends now, so I'm sure she'll understand if I can just have an honest talk with her. That... You need to learn people a little better. God, you sure are trusting, though. Phew. I keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind his smile, for Aiko's sake. Okay, I'll call you again later.
You're back.
Well then.
Crossword, home shopping, bodybuilding set, 1 imported protein, 3 moist protein, and 3 regular protein. Assumedly that is low, medium, and high level protein stuff. And when you like work out at the gym or whatever, whichever protein you use, it's kind of like when you have the plant nutrients for the plant. The higher level will just get you more stat up or whatever. And calm mindset, ambergris strength, ambergris energy, I think that is, and ambergris luck.
Hey!
Since we have money now, let's go ahead and get this.
Well then.
Okay. Now up top.
Nice.
I think I already checked this today. I'm just in the habit of checking every single time I can. Sorry, Chihaya. On Sundays, Yoshida is the primary target. Persona, Sun? No. Okay. Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate. The inmate you wish to perform. Let us
Result,
begin the search.
Arcana. Do I have a sun anywhere here? Satanta is kind of useless in Ariadne. I got for free, so that's reasonable. And I do currently have a Thunderbird saved.
If you'd like to read the complete here.
I don't like my Thunderbird.
This persona?
Like, it's not entirely useless. Life Drain does do a thing, and Heat Up Life Aid actually is some solid restoration. And Regenerate, dear god, how much? That's 12% for that. This is after the bout, or this is after each turn. So that's 17% health restore per turn, plus 10 SP, assuming an ambush. And then after the battle, plus 8% HP and SP. Like, it ain't terrible. Aside from not having attacks. So let's go ahead and make a better Thunderbird.
Let us begin the search.
Arcana. Down the bottom. Thunderbird. With Satanta.
You can't handle this.
Actually,
you can't handle this.
Oh. Okay, fine. Oh, that was the only one that I had, so by level... Cannot get you. Sandman, Silking Ariadne. Orbus and Sudama, sure.
You okay with this?
We'll get Divine Grace. Oh, wait, Counselor, we might get Divine Grace. We need to get 2 levels? Yeah, looks like we'll get it then. And Relief
Select
Bloodline
the skills you'd like to inherit.
is decreased support skills by half. Magic targeting all foes. And Pollen always in effect. Let's do that for now. I think these are support skills. Oh, this would be a great time for Masu Kakaja then. I think I have that on like 1. Let's do Masai just so we make sure we have some Sai available. There's no way I don't have Kakaja on something else, right?
It will receive some... I see.
I am Nigi Mitama. Kindness is a blessing of repose. I shall become a mask and drink and... Where the hell did I get drank out of that? Grant. Whatever. And grant tranquility to your soul. Divine Grace. Nepatra. Climate Decorum. Okay, that doesn't double up with the other thing. The thing that makes it so that pollen's always in effect. That doesn't double up with that. Okay. Yeah, makes sense we'd have a lot of new up here. It's too high of a level to get. Okay, so we want to go and get a sun persona. So that's going to be Suzaku.
These are the paths you have walked.
Why would I do it that way? Sun is near the bottom. Let's do that. Suzaku.
Is this what you'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona. Done already? What?
And back.
No slacking off.
Persona, Suzaku, Yoshida. So we're going to a dinner this time. We're using the buffet, I think. Remoto's been in and out of the hospital. I hear he's not going to run in the upcoming election.
I see.
Plans for his grandson, who's also in our party, to take his place.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this is all beyond me now. Yoshida. Hey, you have to keep eating. You're still growing, you know? There's no food on the plate. Oh, I think that he might be telling us to go get food, then, like, go leave the adults alone. I invited you along because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? You've heard of them, right? They've become quite popular as of late. I'd like to hear your honest opinion. As a young man, are you for or against them? I'm for them. You have a very adaptable way of thinking. Most people who want to get into politics are jealous of them. What about you? However they manage to change hearts, I respect their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. Isn't that similar to what you advocate?
You're right.
I cannot deny that, but that's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people. Young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice. They bravely face the societal ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. Brave, yet pitiful, I suppose. So, the former Dai member who was disgraced by scandals is going to side with them, huh? Is this what you asked me here to speak about? No. The party has decided which candidates it will back in the various electoral zones. And one of our main candidates will represent this area, according to the party's election strategy. You have no chance of winning. So you're saying I should give up my campaign to become a Diet member? I won't beat around the bush. Drop out of the election and become my right-hand man. It won't be for naught. I'll put in a motion to have you reinstated as a party member, and I'll perform an extensive investigation into your expense misappropriation accusations.
What?
Matsushita, you'd finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. I'll see you again soon, Mr. Secretary. He likely has an ulterior motive. If he felt hopeful, he wouldn't ask me not to run for the Diet. I expect he's trying to take advantage of me. That happens a lot in this world. What would you do at a time like this, Amamiya-kun? I decline. So, you're telling me to take control of my destiny, You're very inspiring.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. With such a fresh outlook on the world. No new ability, but rank 6.
All right.
let's finish up for today. Sorry I made you tag along.
I shall ask you again another time.
I'll see you again soon. Sorry I made you tag along today. I'm sure you'll end up having to face something similar someday, so let me share my thoughts. When people come to you with these negotiations, you need to see what's really on the table. Do you see the offer as a risk or an opportunity? You'll have to make your own major decisions. You'll have your own major decisions to make in time. The most crucial thing is that you don't lose sight of who you are. I'll keep that in mind. Good. It's important to listen to what other people say, but you can't let them overpower your own voice. I let that happen, and look where it got me. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about this. Well then, until next time, good night.